Rebirth Island. Rebirth is a map that's appeared in so many Call of Duty games and it's been loved each time. It was first introduced in the Black Ops campaign. It was the map for the mission Rebirth. We've also seen the map in other titles, such as Black Ops 2. It served as the map for Mob of the Dead, and then the map got remade and remodeled to be used for the game mode Resurgence in the first Warzone. In attempts to keep the game mode alive, COD have put their own unique spins and twists on the Resurgence game mode. There's been many different versions of Resurgence, each with their own unique spin. However, today, there are only a select few that are still in the game. There's Loaded Resurgence, where each player loads into the match with a chosen loadout, High Trip Resurgence, where players can find gummies that give them unique perks and abilities, and Ranked Resurgence. In Ranked, every player starts at the bottom, and they climb their way up the ranks by scoring points. The way you score these points is by getting kills, assists, how many times you die, and your placement in the match. Each of those contribute to the amount of points you'll get. The more you play and the more points you gain, the higher your rank starts to climb. This game mode has helped out the casual COD players a lot, as it gives them a chance to actually go up against opponents who may be on the same skill level as them, rather than going into a game of casual and getting absolutely annihilated by a movement demon. Since the release of Rebirth, there's also been an uprising in new players. Rebirth has also spawned a new category of player, the Movement Demon. Also known as the YY Sweat, these players take full advantage of all aspects of the movement system to disorient their enemies and try hitting a clip for social media. Trying to shoot a movement player can often be difficult as there is sliding and zooming everywhere. While there are a few subcategories of players, the most common you'll find in Rebirth are the movement players, the sweats, and the rats. Oh, the rats. While they may not be as talented or mechanically inclined as the sweats or the YYs, they sit and they wait to catch an unsuspecting enemy for an easy elimination. In place of wanting to be the ones who push and engage fights, they prefer players to run into them, so they can have the upper hand by using the element of surprise and have more control over the situation. The most common loadout you'll find a rat using is a meta weapon followed by a riot shield. The riot shield, when used right, can lead to an incredibly difficult fight, especially when combined with the Kali sticks. The Kali sticks and the riot shield combo. The Kali sticks alone, when you see them in the hand of your enemy, you know it's game over for you, unless you can hit a few lucky headshots before they rush you at Mark 7 with a 3-shot you, and send you straight back to the lobby wondering what just happened. Using any way you can to get an advantage over your enemy on Rebirth Island is something most players understand. Using a meta loadout and skill can only get you so far. To maximize your chance of winning, you can deafen your opponents by using the in-game proximity chat. With this, you can cover your footsteps and other sound cues, you can interact with enemies and even get a reaction out of them, whether that be through petrifying them, having a conversation, or hearing their reaction in the death comms. Unfortunately, not everybody understands the sheer uncapped power of using voice comms to deafen other players. At times, you get teammates who use the most ancient and decrepit mic from World War I and blast music, such as this guy.
The gloves, like the best part of this whole game. That's some kid, oh, there's like 4 of them around that corner.
That did not go my
Holy
way.
shit. I cracked someone and there's like 4 of them, bro.
Yeah. Same case?
Needless to say, this must have disoriented the enemies, but it did also disorient us, his teammates, as me and my friend could barely hear what we were saying to each other over just how loud the music was.